Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be reviewing the brand new Gamera Rebirth. I've been doing Godzilla reviews lately. I haven't done any Gamera in ages, and as someone that thinks Gamera is the most underrated monster ever, along with Ultraman, I feel like it would be the perfect timing to review the brand new Gamera Rebirth show. And as soon as I realized there'll be one fight every episode, that got me hyped. However, I was too impatient to wait, so you'll see 3 videos of me reviewing Gamera Rebirth. There'll be part 1, which is reviewing episode 1 and 2, which is what we're doing today. Part 2, which is reviewing episode 3 and 4. And part 3, which is reviewing the final 2 episodes. So yeah, it's finally October, my favourite month of the 12 months. I know this isn't relevant to the video, but I'm going to say my top 3 favourite months. My third favourite month is November. My second favourite is December. My first favourite's October. And coming along at 4th is August, since, it's the summer holidays. And, yeah. I'm really glad it's my favourite month. And, you know what? Gamera Rebirth is a spooky thing, so I decided to review it. And I feel like it might... Would you say it would be overrated or underrated? Because me, personally, I feel like the Heisei and Showa era of Gamera is still getting more attention. When I watch Gamera Rebirth, first of all, I give huge credit to Gamera. Every shot of him and the other kaijus, they look huge. Unlike in Godzilla vs. Kong, when Godzilla was barely even bigger than a building. Gamera towered all of the buildings. It's almost like Gamera's bigger than Godzilla. So yeah, it's not back in the goofy Showa era when he threw something into Jiger's nose. It's actual action, and since it's something new, you actually see a lot more CGI in the fights, obviously. So that makes it really interesting. As you can see below, it says Gamera vs 5 Kaiju. It kind of reminds me of Godzilla Final Wars, except it's different. It's probably better than Godzilla Final Wars. But yeah, I'd say that attaching all the Showa Kaijus we saw into a singular show is pretty clever. This is basically the Godzilla Final Wars of the Gamera series. But yeah, I love it. So, it starts off with these 3 children. My favourite one's got to be Joe, he's funny. And they all go on adventures. They run into bullies. The bully actually helps out. The bully's name's Douglas. He had a general that works. I like the general, but also think he's a bit stupid. Gamera was literally helping them fight off Jiger. Yet he was still getting attacked. However, I guess it is true that they didn't know who he was yet. Also, quick shout out to Baby Gamera. At the start we saw Baby Gamera. He looks gorgeous. I love Gamera as a baby. It's nice to revisit Baby Gamera. It reminds me of Toto. But yeah, yeah. Now, something I wanted to talk about is the fights. So, Gamera Rebirth has got some incredible fighting. It's got everything you would like to see in a Gamera film. Sorry, I'm just turning the sound up a bit for some reason. But anyways, yeah. So yeah. Why I love the fights? The Gamera vs. Gals fight is quite debatable because it's just Gamera crushing them really. But Gamera vs. Jiger, it's not even that long of a fight, yet it's so rewatchable. So as you can see on this photo, Gamera's got an orange hand. You may be wondering why. It's what he used to kill Jiger. Oh my god, the way Jiger died was surprisingly better than how he died in Gamera vs. Jiger. Because I'll admit, the fact that Gamera vs. Jiger was such a gory film, it's probably had one of the best deaths in the Showa Gamera era. Controversially in my opinion. But yeah. And also guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm also going to tell you my plans for my next review. So we got this, the other Gamera reviews I'm about to make, a review on me rewatching Godzilla vs. Kong, since I'm currently on the rewatch on that as well, and I'm also going to be comparing Gamera and Godzilla in the next review, and maybe even doing versus edits, except they're 5 minutes long instead of less than a minute, because I wanted to show you my opinion on who's stronger. Like, I know I do that in shorts, but I'm going to do it as a full video too. Anyways, time to give out some ratings for this new show. The movie, or the show in general, a solid 9.5, which is quite debatable again because I've only watched 2 episodes. The design's a straight 10. That's surprisingly better than what they look like in the Showa era. And because of how well this fits in with the other Gamera films, I might even make a brand new Gamera ranking. But yeah, it does fit in well indeed. And sorry I haven't filmed any reviews in a while. But yeah, and action is a 10 out of 10. Gamera's a 8 out of 10. Gamera is twice as enjoyable to watch as Kong. Because as you know, in Godzilla vs. Kong, Kong was the main protagonist. Godzilla was a protagonist as well. Most people call him the antagonist, but why? It's not his fault. They tried to replace him. It's not his fault. But anyways, Gamera Rebirth was a stage where I actually had a lot more fun of it than how much fun I had in Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm sorry to break it to the MonsterVerse fans, but Godzilla vs. Kong's mildly overrated. Like, I still love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm in a rewatch of it, and I'm so hyped when Kong and Godzilla encounter. And I'm still hyped to hear all their roars and all the characters. It's just the fact that it got so popular. Yeah, I think of those other films like Godzilla vs. Destroyer. I'm like, come on, Godzilla vs. Kong. Like, some people said it was the best film. Like, I respect their opinions. They may have only watched the MonsterVerse, which, if they were born in the 2000s, then yeah, I'm not surprised. I guess I would get if they've only watched the MonsterVerse films. But I'm also a 2000s, but I've still seen the Heisei, Showa, and Millennium era. I'm not gonna lie, I like them a lot more. Same with Gamera too. I enjoy Showa and Heisei of Gamera. I had so much fun with Showa Gamera and Heisei Gamera, but Gamera Rebirth is honestly better than all of the Showa Gamera films. Gamera Guardian of the Universe. I still prefer Gamera 3 and Gamera 2 over this film or show. Sorry, I keep getting mixed up. However, as soon as I watch all 6 episodes, this is going to be a good comparison. Because expect a new Gamera ranking soon, and I'm probably going to be focusing more on Gamera content now because I replaced my Gamera reviews with my Godzilla reviews only because I didn't have any more suggestion ideas for what I could do with the Gamera series. But now I can remake all of them now that I've got this show in hand. And I'm also going to be making a Godzilla durability levels ranking as well because I did that with Gamera. However, I'm going to have to do that by each era because there's so many Godzilla films. And yeah, so Jiger, I was speechless when I saw Jiger. And I do think that Douglas as a bully is funny but also slightly not enjoyable because like I'd rather just watch Joe's comedy. Like, I don't know why, I just had such a soft spot on Joe as a character. I also really enjoyed Boko. He had tragic times just like Tori from Gamera the Brave. It's really nice seeing the kids hang about. And yeah, the violence in this film, like, this is probably the scariest and most violent Gamera thing they've had. Yeah, like, every Gamera film or show is appropriate for kids that are like over the age of 10. Except for this one. This one's very violent, and the scene where Gamera picks up Jiger is so incredible. I love that. Like, I don't get how people say Godzilla Ultima is stronger than Gamera right here, because Godzilla Ultima didn't show any feats in strength. Yet Gamera literally lifts up Jiger, has insane durability. I'd say MonsterVerse Godzilla's stronger than Gamera, but not Godzilla Ultima. Godzilla Ultima's feats are kind of bad. Like, I bet just putting Gamera in the 2 episodes, he's already got more screen time than Ultima. But just think about it, guys. Gamera then, funny hero made for kids. The Showa era. He was really fun, but I used to think he would be like the most top tier Gamera, but then Gamera Rebirth came in and basically busted both Heisei and Showa Gamera. Like, it's so good. Like, all the action and this new Gamera series is incredible, and I can't wait to see more. Yeah, so decided to show you a little edit there because why not? And yeah, I feel like that's it for the review. I am having a blast with this at the moment. Expect to see another Gamera Rebirth part coming up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad I get to watch another kaiju thing again. I missed the kaiju films and Jurassic World Dominion. But anyways, please subscribe and I'll see you next time.